Hello.
Sloppy!
Alright, today we're doing something a little bit different and weird, which is, I guess, the whole point of this damn channel. But I found a old laptop hanging out literally by a bin. And I was like, you know what, before I get rid of that and throw it in the bin, I'm pretty sure I used to play Hoi 4 on that. So we've gone back in time to, I don't even remember, when was this background even a thing? That is a long, long time ago. I actually like it quite a lot though. This is pretty snazzy, but we're in Oak 1.4.2. August 16th, 2017. Oh, and I guess if we're in 2017, guys, when I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. So make sure you go hit the like and subscribe button down below. But yeah, I'm not too sure like how many saves actually will work, what I have, and oh my god, just look at Hoi 4. It looks ridden with plague. Yeah, okay. There is a lot of saves on here already that aren't compatible because we were playing a lot of mods back in the day, and just hovering over them and looking at a few of the things I have going here. Yeah, I'd love to be able to actually just load these up, but I don't think I have any of the old mods still on that laptop, or else I would have booted them up, sadly. But yeah, it is interesting to see where we've been, huh? Oh, now that is a throwback. Gas the whales. Okay, so if you remember back in the day we did save swappers, this is one of those saves that I would have sent to Vale. This thing has been left dormant for 6-7 years now, just left on a hard drive somewhere. Okay, we're just gonna hop into this one. We're just gonna see what this is all about. I cannot remember for the life of me what we even did in this video, and I don't want to go back and rewatch it, just, you know, just so I can get in and see, try to figure out what's happening. Okay, so I'm assuming this would have been the save as I literally was about to send it over to Velfisk. What did I do? Oh, so I noticed we're in a little bit of a equipment deficit there. I think, okay, well, this is an interesting template for 2017. Okay, so we've got our own faction as well. And then also the Polish faction is around. And, oh, I hadn't seen that in a while. I do not remember a single thing about this game, but this is cursed. Why are the axes just hanging out? Oh, there's the German. Oh, he's going back in as well on the Soviets. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the Soviet Union ended up looking pretty messy by the end of this little playthrough we did with the old save swappers. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'm going to look if there's any more Spain ones. There are. Okay, so I think I have all the save swappers right here. Yeah, we're also now communist, I see, with Felix Gonzalez. And yeah, that, okay, that is what I remember happening. Oh, and it looks like whoever this was, if it was me or Vale, had just landed in America too. So we're finally taking down the wait, the Axis has grown quite large, I've noticed. The Germans are still going down there. Oh, this is so bizarre, just like hopping back in. Where are my armies, actually? Okay, we're going over to America. We've got just a whole bunch hanging out in the Netherlands. Got some about to go into Estonia over here. And also, yeah, Estonia over here as well. That's an interesting nation. Okay, that was 45. I've got one here for 47 as well. And once again, we have switched ideologies, I see. Oh yeah, we really did just end the, oh my god, how do we make it look even worse in Russia? Jesus. Also just noticed that we we changed. Yeah, we were a bit more unhinged back in the day, that's for certain. Also, oh, the Germans made it back home, I see. They're also just in a faction with Yunnan. Oh, okay, well, you know, this was definitely a throwback and a half. You know, I was like, that's a weird color for the British. That's not the British, that's the Swiss that we've just given, like, British Africa to, and that's the Soviet Union down there. You know, okay, Save Swappers was a heck of a lot of fun. And looking even further into this, the new Persian Empire over here, Mexico. Okay, well, we figured out the solution for this area of the world. Okay, well, there are actually a few saves that are Ironman. We're assuming I was just doing achievements in my free time. I did load up this one, and I think we might try play through one and try and fix it, because some of them are, well, clearly I only went for the achievement and then gave up there. But first, let's keep looking around and see these vanilla ones and what the hell I was doing. Okay, Okay, hopping into a game from 7 years ago and trying to decipher what the hell I was doing is pretty difficult. Okay, so obviously we're Democratic Japan. I guess, oh my god, yeah, the old Japanese tree. Ah. Oh yeah, this is, yeah, also you go throwback Italian tree. Okay, so I'm Democratic Japan. I've released the Russian Federation, and Kerensky doesn't have a portrait for whatever reason. I guess they haven't put that in yet, obviously. And we are invading the Russians. Yeah, also Iraq, very large, very in charge. Don't know what happened to Turkey, but it does look like I don't know if it was but the Axis have been defeated, and we have a beautiful West Germany and East Germany. Yeah, there's not too much to show off here. Still an interesting scenario, I guess. My division template, exactly the same. Nothing different there. I guess I wasn't too intuitive in what I was doing. Bit lacking in support companies there, especially with our brave Russian invasion. Probably should have got that logistics company, huh? It's also interesting I was going down mobile warfare doctrine. This is back when you had to research your doctrines, by the way. Because I don't think do I have any tanks? I do. Oh, God. That's not a very good tank. Maybe I had just started researching my tanks. I'm not too sure. Just started producing. Oh, this is back when you had to do multiple lines because you could only put 15 factories on something. No, I definitely I have a whole bunch of tanks. I guess I just built them very hopefully that I'd use them, and looks like I never did. Yep, just 2 light tank divisions. Oh my god, I don't even know what this is. Comrade Corbin, iSorrow's request, and player-led... Hold on, will this load? It'll load, alright. What the hell is this? I do not remember this in the slightest. Yeah, it's definitely very funny trying to figure out this stuff, because I've just played so much Hoi 4 that, especially like old videos, they just blend together in my mind into essentially nothing. I don't remember any of this. Yeah, obviously it's a bit harder as well because it's clearly a mod, and yeah, can't... some of the nations haven't loaded in. Looks like it was originally a, I guess, a communist playthrough, and then we switched over because obviously we've broken up the UK, which is usually the communist path for the UK, and then we've also gone ahead and the allies have all broken away from us too. But then we have the allies at B team, which is me and a few of the guys, if you can't tell. It's always interesting looking back at these old division templates as well, because I don't think this was even meta at the time. I just kind of used to throw random stuff in there and see if it stuck, and funnily enough, this probably would stick nowadays with the combat with changes. Yeah, one thing I'm noticing from all these old saves as well is that I just did not do like any plane stuff. We're still doing fighter ones currently, and I don't think we've even got any deployed. And yeah, I have not even researched the next like set of planes at all. I do have some deployed as well. I think I just used to use them mostly for like defense of the air, so I never used CAS if I remember correctly, which oh, I can imagine playing like that nowadays. Okay, I have multiple Ironman Belgium games. I don't know if these are all the same game, so I'm just going to go through them all and just see what the hell this is. Okay, this is Ironman Belgium game number 1. Okay, it looks like we were just trying to power drop meme France, and it did not go too well. Alex, can you come save this? I don't think I could save this. Yeah, so I'm assuming I didn't bother trying to like save this again. I just made a new one. Let's go check those other ones. So that was 1938, 10th of March. Get one from May. See what this one is. Okay, I pivoted entirely. I'm going for the UK this time. All right, that looks like it's not going well either. I think this is the most garrisoned I've seen the UK in modern era, let alone past then. Jesus. And this is the last one in 1939, and I guess somehow I managed to pull it off after my practice runs. Yeah, there's really not too much to show off. I guess I was just trying to capitulate the Allies as soon as I could, which I managed to do somehow after the failed attempts. So Yeah, just an early Allies rush. Definitely nothing to show here. Oh, it's funny as well, because look, this is back in the day where there was no collaboration in provinces. You just got, like, the base, whatever they gave you. So, yeah, just got max manpower factories just from occupying all this land. Is there even an achievement for this? I don't think there is. At least if there is, I can't remember doing it, even though I've recently been doing achievements, so... Okay, I am not too sure about these. What was I doing as Romania in Ironman? Oh, God. Okay. Quite a lot, apparently. Oh, I'm not even in the Axis, or I guess if I was, I left. I think I must have been going for the Death or Dishonor achievement where you have a slice of all your starting neighbors. I think I might have quit, though. Yeah, looks like we had just capitulated. The Soviets done the peace deal, and then I just brought the army back and gave up. No idea where this story went after this. I was doing army training? Why the hell would I have been doing army training? I'm not even deploying anything. I ain't even too sure. This, like, there was plenty of stuff I could have still been doing. Why would I have suddenly needed an army? I guess the only thing I could think of is when the Soviets came in. Maybe I quickly needed to pump out some troops, and then I guess I just forgot about it. I'm not even sure. Yeah, look at that. Capitulate the Soviets? Not a single plane. Okay, we got a 1937 Spain game. Let's see why I ended this one, because I've got one in 39 after, so I imagine this one didn't go too well. Okay. It doesn't look too bad. Why would I have quit this? Oh yeah, back when Spain didn't even have a focus tree. The simple days, eh? Yeah, I'm really not too sure why I would have quit this. It does look kind of random. I mean, I'm still fighting the Civil War here, but I don't know why I would have ended it. Yeah, I'm really not too sure. A little bit stumped on this one. There's nothing in the world I can see that would have, you know, like, changed this for a other trajectory. But maybe, hold on, let me just load the other one. Maybe this is actually a continuation, and I just save scummed it a little bit. That'd be really weird to save scum, though. Okay, I'm invading France. Why the hell am I invading? Okay, I'm invading everyone. Oh, this did not go well. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I have paratroopers, and I've just got them sitting over here, which means I think I tried to get the France achievement to capitulate them before the Germans, and it did not go well by looks. Oh, yeah, wait. Is this when you could actually just do your paradrops as well with just one transport? Oh, my God. Hold on. We could probably save this. Give me a second. Okay, we just need to get ourselves air supremacy in Iberia, which it looks like we're kind of failing to do. We might be able to sneak it in, though. Managed to get air supremacy, but the paratroopers are just not dropping, and I'm not entirely sure why. Okay, I redeployed them, and I actually got... Okay, hold on, I gotta redo that whole thing. Okay, will this work? I did have to walk into Paris. I think it might be a little bit too late unless I get another VP, which I have done. There you go. Okay, I'm disaster saving my own stuff from 7 years ago. And there you go. Pushed the UK back, well, not into the sea. They're now just going to dynamount it. Okay, so that's all the Ironman saves bar this Austro-Hungary one, which I'll check out last. But I think that's pretty much all the interesting ones done with, at least the ones that I can load. The majority of these are just Kaiserreich. So you know what? 25,000 likes on this video, and we'll go back and I'll try and find a Kaiserreich copy from 2017 and try and get these working too. I ain't too sure how realistic that's gonna be, but I think somewhere I must have a copy of like my old mod files somewhere. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Alright, this is my old Austro-Hungarian Empire game. No idea what was going on here, but we'll try and figure it out. Maybe save it. That or it was just an overall failed run, which is why we ended in 1940. I don't think this would have been on the channel. Again, this would have just been a achievement thing, because I used to do all my achievements just like while I was editing stuff in the background. So yeah, I'm not too sure the intricacies here. Oh, looks like I was just YOLOing a paradrop behind the Soviet lines there. Interesting. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, we're also getting naval invaded down here by the Allies, which ain't too fun. see if we can't figure out a scenario where this could be saved. What, I didn't even garrison this? What the hell is going on? Oh, yeah, actually, I feel like these guys might have been the holding the line over there, and they had to come over to come save this stuff. But, yeah, I ain't too sure. Okay, so I reckon we take this army right here, and we just go hold the river over here instead. I mean, we're already getting naval invaded, so worst case scenario, we just pull back behind into Istanbul. Now, the main front over here is not looking too bad. We got a whole bunch of the Soviets actually in circle too. And what is going on over here? Okay, so we're just bombing whatever shipping is coming through the channel as well, apparently. Okay, now we're going to be very brave, boys. Pull off the line over here on the Soviets, since I think the Germans have that covered, and try and push them out of Anatolia here. Right, that situation has been dealt with. This situation ain't my problem. Yeah, big thing I'm noticing is the game runs so much slower than I'm used to. Also, I guess I got a suntan. Okay, fed up of the UK naval invading me constantly, so I'm going to try and naval invade them from the sky. And we did it! Hey, this much so, this game is chugging. It is not moving too fast. Hey, and there you go. Another save, disastrously saved. Oh man, it's the old peace conference too. I don't actually remember how this worked. Yeah, that was kind of odd for a peace deal. Have not used that old system in a while, but I think we did okay. Anyone says they miss old Hearts of Iron 4, they are lying. They are lying. Okay, and there goes the Soviets. I think there was a trick with this old peace conference. So if you take all states, then hit puppet, you notice how it's gone down to 0, and then you untake all the states, you can actually get a free puppet on them, which is absolutely hilarious, just how broken the game was back in the day. I mean, it's still broken now, but there were some very egregious bugs, let's just say that much. And there we go, we got ourselves a free Soviet puppet. I guess we could just give them all their land back cheaply now, because this is back when you could actually give new people to the peace conference actual land in peace conferences. Please bring this back, Paradox. I can't be bothered to do all this. I'm just gonna hit done, and there we go. That was a disaster save from 2017 that, in all fairness, was my own disaster save. I don't even know if it was a disaster. It was pretty easy to beat. Yeah, it is pretty fun to look back on all these old saves and just look at, one, what the hell I was doing back then, and two, just how much the game has changed. Again, I still have all of these grayed out ones that mostly are all Kaiserreich ones. And like I said, we hit that like goal on this video. I'll try and find a old version of Kaiserreich. I'm sure I've got one somewhere, and we'll come back and have a look at them for a second time around. But yeah, I guess until next time, that's been your daily dose of a little bit of delicious slop. But until next time, I guess we'll come up with something else to force feed you.